Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Avalara AvaTax for address validation step by step clearly. To authenticate with Avalara AvaTax for address validation, begin by creating an Avalara account if you don't already have one. Log into your Avalara account to access the API settings. Locate the section for API credentials, where you'll find your account number and license key. Copy your account number and license key for later use in the authentication process. Next, you'll need to choose the programming language you will be using for the integration. If you're using a programming language like Python, install the required library for making HTTP requests. For example, you might use requests in Python, which can be installed via pip. Write a function to make an HTTP post request to the Avalara AvaTax endpoint. The endpoint URL for address validation can be found in the Avalara documentation. Ensure you include the necessary headers in your request. You will need to set the content type to application/JSON. Add an authorization header that includes your account number and license key. Format the authentication header as a basic auth string. Prepare the JSON body of the request with the address details you want to validate. Include fields like line 1, line 2, city, region, postal code, and country. Send the request to the AvaTax endpoint and wait for a response. Handle the response by checking if the status code indicates a successful request. If successful, retrieve the validated address information from the response. In case of an error, examine the error message provided in the response for troubleshooting. You can log these details for future reference or debugging. With this setup, you can now authenticate with Avalara AvaTax for address validation. Once implemented, you can run this function whenever you need to validate an address seamlessly. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.